To save money, Jack spent $20 to buy 500 boxes of seaweed, planning to deep fry it, and double the price. But it always tasted bitter and astringent. He tried again and again, until he used up all 500 boxes of seaweed, so he sold his computer, and bought another 100 boxes. Even though he controlled the oil temperature, and adjusted the force of putting in the seaweed, it still wasn't the taste he wanted. The seaweed ran out again. The boy had no money left to continue buying. Just when he was about to give up, he found there was still one bag of seaweed on the ground. He picked it up, wanting to try one last time. Who knew that after putting it in the pot to fry, it was different from all the previous ones? He put it in his mouth and took a bite. The crispy texture, and fresh, sweet taste, satisfied him greatly. Feeling the layer of moisture on the surface of the seaweed bag, he finally understood the reason. This bag of seaweed was from yesterday when it rained heavily on his way home. He accidentally dropped it on the ground. The seaweed got wet from the rain, and soaked overnight, losing its saltiness, and becoming soft. This was the secret to making delicious fried seaweed. Jack immediately packaged and sold it, and it sold extremely well. But he was very disappointed with the current profit. He could only make $1 million a year, because his father went bankrupt and owed $40 million. Even their house was sold. To pay it all back, he had to find faster ways to make money. On his way home that day, Jack discovered that in just one block, there were 3 convenience stores. If his seaweed could get into stores, he could make more money. So the next day, Jack wore an oversized suit, and went to the convenience store headquarters to meet the marketing manager. But looking at his samples, the manager directly refused, simply because his seaweed packaging was large and expensive, not meeting convenience store sales standards. Then Jack worked overnight with a design company to redesign everything. Not only did the packaging become smaller, but it was also brightly colored. The next day, he brought the new packaging back to headquarters. The receptionist said the manager was in a meeting. Jack waited the entire day, and realized the manager didn't want to see him. Jack turned and left, tossing the seaweed to the elevator operator. At this moment, the company's purchasing agent discovered the seaweed while taking the elevator, took a few packages back to the office, and started eating. It was so delicious he couldn't stop, and he shared it with other colleagues. Even the marketing manager got a package. Therefore, the general manager agreed to Jack's request, to put Jack's seaweed on convenience store shelves.